alone, God. Open the eyes of my heart. Let me see your glory. Fill me with your presence. Expand your vision. Help me to help them. Christ prayed for the people he was given. He prayed for the people who saw. Lord, make me a vessel. Make me a vessel. Expand your glory. be with us all day. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's see. Let's find out who he is. Who is Nigel?
That feeling when you check your bank account and your paycheck's days away. And of course, your calendar's all good news. With Chase Secure Banking, your direct deposit hits your bank account up to
Who is Nigel Stanford? It says Nigel Stanford is a New Zealand composer and multi-instrumentalist famous for creating ambient electronica and blending music with science and robotics. He is best known for his viral music videos, particularly cymatics, where sound waves manipulate physical elements like water and sand. Okay, he is a composer in New Zealand, but I'm not really seeing where his science background is. So I see he's working with this stuff. Before focusing fully on his music, he was software engineering and IT. I'm not. I'm, I don't even know how he knows. Um, let's see. To me, well, I love his stuff. So I wouldn't mind talking to him. I don't want that. I want. Um, there we go. We might as well do that. I don't know why that did that. Um, um, I don't know why. There we go. It's fine. Um, I don't, yes. Okay. I didn't know I was out. Whatever. I don't. I just check activity. So I want to talk to people that have these amazing things like this. Jason Paget woke up knowing quantum physics. It gave him a love for math. It gave him a whole different view of reality, and whether you see the miraculousness of that or not, I do. You want to say, well, the guy, I read this post that said, this guy's not even a genius. It's like, this guy woke up with knowledge that he didn't have before. It changed his life, it changed the man he is. He gave him a whole new view of reality. Then we got this guy, Nigel Stanford here, who's a composer that links science to music for some reason. So that's seeing the science that it is, the science of awakening, I guess. Where does he see that came from? Right, my friend Micah, really, really good artist, but like one of the best art. He's the best artist I know personally for the type of art that he does. He knows that it came from God, right? But how are we seeing this? Like, if we have something that is of God, in which all of us do, are we giving credit to this came from God? This is in me from God? I'd love to talk to these guys and know what they think and know where they're at. I want to talk to you. If you got something to tell me, are you hearing from God? Is something in your life a desire and being pushed in a way that it doesn't even feel like you that's doing it? That you just drawn to this? You know, maybe you got drawn to something as a child and just stayed stuck with it and followed it. And your whole life is blossomed because of that. I'm interested in talking to you. I'm interested in hearing what God has done in your life. Anyway, I'm going to send out this chat, maybe. No, no. Ooh, I better do some of that. June 20th. This one? No. I'm gonna cancel this. Okay. Cancel it. I want to cancel it. Yes, I want to cancel. I don't know. Me are going to be. We're going to be going to um, the church today for the storm. What else? We're going to be cleaning up here. Are you still? I guess I don't even see my thing. Yeah, we're gonna be going. We're gonna be cleaning more here. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to look on here. So I've canceled Canva. I've sent out email for Nigel Stanford. This, what did it say about him? Said he was a composer. Is that what it said? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a composer. So where does this genius come from? Where that's what I want to know. Like, what does he think? Where do you see that it come from? I pray that you see that it comes from God. And I pray that the world hasn't blocked the sun so much that you can't see who God is. I pray that you see God is right at your center. I pray that everyone sees that. Anyway, I want to. What was it that I wanted to do? Oh, I want to go to the bathroom, I guess. I had to use the bathroom, I guess. we're gonna put on some music. Come on, man. Stupid, man. What? Dude, I don't know. Sorry about that. Sometimes when I have to, sometimes when I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom. All right, so I don't know. I want to play this, I guess. Not really. So I want to find. How about 36 though. Maybe. Let me check this out. We're gonna watch this one. Maybe I don't want to read it. I want to watch it. A plus. Well, how much is that? Well, this is that. How much is it? I guess I can. Like that. Like I'm like. Yeah, I want to check out this A plus one that he loves so much. Let's see how much this is. Well, how much is it? All right, I can do that. See what this is. Well, I want to know what it's. Maybe if I go. Don't feel like you have to answer that. What am I doing? I'm getting off track is what I'm doing. Maybe if I go to Newegg, right here. And I go to Cane Max, Cane Max. Nope, lavalier mice. might want to though. Oh, I can use this. Somebody can use this if I. Maybe there's one with two. That's four. Oh, I want a good one. There's a decent one. I wouldn't mind the headset either. I want a $20 one. What's this right here? Decent one, man. Um, hmm. See what? Um, yes, I can go and check if I got any comments on Facebook, huh? Man, I don't know why these all been up on it. We're gonna rename this. I'm gonna rename it edit post. You know what? No, I can't go there. What's up? Hey, hey. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Their mice. That's what I want. So maybe I can do right on here. Go to Amazon. Go to Amazon and find a lavalier mic. I don't want cheap ones though. That's the problem. How about I need to find whatever, dude. I need to find something. But, um, wait, I want to find. What is the nut surgeon? I want to find a lavalier mic. I want to find a good lavalier mic. Yeah. How much is those? Okay. Wait, those are 250. So that's okay. I wonder how many that comes with. And so don't necessarily have to be number one. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. So that one's $50. Let's see. This is two of them. I wonder how much these are. What? Well, yeah, I'm gonna get. Okay, we're just gonna get some of these, I guess, because they're very good. Quantity. We get two of them, I guess. Two of them. Entry cards. Procedure checkout. This one. fine. Hmm. Um, um, place my order. I don't know what it paid with though. And pay for that, I guess. Is that what did it pay with? I don't know what it paid with. Excuse me. So if we go here. Oh. Isn't that a belly pan? It says my grand total is $1.20. I love that Prime card. I really do. All right, thank you. So I got some mice ordered. Let's listen to a song by somebody. You know, that's just, I don't know. I probably can find her new. Yeah, there she is. I started talking about this one yesterday.
Make your browser fast. Make your browser safe. Make
I drink liquor like it's water, 'cause I'm my father's daughter. Something in my brain says it'll numb the pain, and as long as I still wake up on time, the next morning, then it's fine, right? We grew up in the suburbs where there wasn't much to do, and I learned pretty quickly that you'll make more friends if you just show up with some beers and a bottle of whatever. They say it numbs your fears and makes your jokes a bit more clever. I shouldn't have nicotine for breakfast, but I'm just so fucking restless, and I should probably call my mom more instead of passing out on pub floor.
So to realize and acknowledge these things that are in our lives. No, I feel for this girl so much because I've been right there. Man, I hope you're not there anymore because there's freedom from that. You don't have to be there.
God, I must be good for something. No conclusion, I'm just jumping into anything that might make me feel okay. Anything that might help to numb the pain. But as long as I still wake up on time, the next morning, then it's fine, right? I still wake up on time. I still wake up on time. They say people can change, but let's face it, we're all just products of how we were raised. And generations before us say to be more tough, as if they weren't the ones that raised us and fucked us up. But don't get me wrong, my parents did fine. They always did what they could, and my problems are mine. But every other day there's another world crisis. That's why.
Okay, we do need to realize that, Sarah. We do need to realize that we're in charge of us. When we look at what the world says, that this person did this to me or that person did this to me, we've all had trauma. We've all caused trauma. The only thing we can control is us. How we react to things. I mean, I feel, I hope you're not there anymore. If you're there, there's freedom. I promise you. There's peace. I promise you.
We numb the pain with all of these vices. I shouldn't have nicotine for breakfast, but I'm just so fucking restless. And I should probably call my mom more instead of passing out on pub floors. God, I must be good for something. No conclusion, I'm just jumping into anything that might make me feel okay. Anything that might help to numb the pain. But as long as I still wake up on time, the next morning, then it's fine, right? As long as I still wake up on time, the next morning, then it's fine, right? As long as I still wake up on time, the next morning, then it's fine, right? As long as I still wake up on time, the next morning, then it's fine, right? I still wake up on time. I still wake up on time. I still wake up on time. The next morning, then it's fine, right?
I love that girl. I love that girl. Man. I pray you're not there anymore. I can't bring you out of that. I pray that you will.
Shopify is a platform that helps entrepreneurs get started down the path they want. Sometimes starting a business can be scary.
I feel like I lost a little piece of my soul.
Like getting covered in spiders or being buried alive. But Shopify is here to help. If I hadn't started my own business, I wouldn't have been able.
I pray that you found your way out, or that you're actively participating in the way out. I want you to know that you're here with me in eternity. So everything is on a grander level than this. There's freedom. Freedom from all of that. Man, I know you're on the right path. Man. Okay, so
To go to all the crazy places like Antarctica and make videos like these for you guys. And just like
Well, I rode across a valley where the stars refused to sleep, and every trail kept winding through secrets buried deep. Folks were drawing maps and numbers, trying hard to understand, but the answers kept on shifting like dust across the land. One trail met another, then another crossed again, till the crossings made a picture no one saw till near the end. Every track became a story, every story left a sign, every sign joined all the others like a melody in time. At the edge of every sunset, there was a record made of light, keeping every whispered story from the day into the night. When the trails grew close together, when the harmonies aligned, Darkwell started spinning records, cutting grooves through space and time. From the border came two echoes, one stayed hidden from the view, one kept riding on the record, everything the first one knew. Like reflections in still water, like a needle on a groove, what we call the world around us is the song those records prove. Every groove preserved a story, every scratch preserved a song, every spin replayed the footsteps that had traveled all along. The chemist got reaction, the biologist got trees, the astronomers map heavens, the physicists chase symmetries. Everybody's got a notebook trying to solve the mystery. Meanwhile, information's smiling 'cause it's writing history. Every path became a memory, curving softly through the night. Every memory left a lantern burning with a borrowed light. Then the mind began unfolding what the hidden record sent, unzipping all the silent music from the field of deep intent. Turning hidden songs to holograms, turning holograms to sight, building worlds from borrowed harmonies, drawn from records cut in light. Sight, sound, taste, and touch. Every face and every name, built from songs of pure connection, playing in a different frame. Though we seem so far from one another, though we seem so far apart, the field still holds the whole collection, while the world performs its part. What feels distant still is present, what feels lost still leaves a trace. Every life becomes a verse line in a song no time can erase. The old record keeps on turning long after the day is done. Every ending finds a doorway back toward where it first began. When the final note grows quiet and the stars have had their say, the record finds the starting groove and the song begins. library never slows back into the field of questions where probability flows.
What time is it?
Us into gold, but every story that you're showing is a story that I told. You can paint a million sunsets, you can set the sky on fire, but every frequency you're dancing to was born from my desire.
There you go, taking credit for another thing I made.
There you go, stealing all the glory from the plans that I laid.
Round and round, like an old familiar song. You tell me that I'm wrong, but somehow we keep moving on. Round and round,
Like a record made of light.
we can argue all forever, but the horizon's always right.
You call it information,
I call it being alive.
you write down possibilities.
Help them survive.
You call it intuition,
I call it geometry.
you think that you're the whole show.
But you're still entangled with me.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
Maybe that's the fun
Maybe I get tired.
of being everyone's son.
Maybe I get tired of being everyone's ghost.
But somehow when the music starts, I need you the most. Round and round,
Like a record made of light.
you keep turning possibilities into stars across the night. Round and round,
Till the last note becomes first.
every ending keeps beginning like a song that's been rehearsed.
I write the hidden harmonies.
I sing them into view.
And somewhere in another sky,
A universe breaks through.
you say that you remember every road that could have been. You only know about them because you make them sing.
You never let me win.
You never let things go.
You're impossible.
Yeah, but you already know. Round and round, like a record made of light.
We can argue all forever, but the horizon's always right. Round and round,
Like a record in the sky.
one remembers every possibility.
One teaches them to fly. The first note meets the last note,
The last note meets the first.
and another universe appears.
Right after all of it,
And we're still a little stubborn,
and we still disagree.
but every star above your head is relationship therapy.
I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me. It was so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions like work, going out, running errands, and date night.
The perfect name. That was almost yours. Get your domain on Wix Domains before someone else does. Lock in your idea, your identity, your future. Because great names don't wait, and neither should you. Put your name on it. Go to Wix Domains.
When when the noise gets loud. Hold on, just hold on.
You've been walking through the fire with a heart that won't retire. Every step feels like a war. You don't know what you're fighting for.
Every night you barely sleep. Every promise you couldn't keep feels like weight upon your chest, like you gave your all your best.
But scars don't mean you're done, and tears don't mean you lost. Sometimes the darkest road leads you through the storm.
I see the tremble in your hands. I see you trying hard to stand, but even breaking doesn't mean you won't rise again.
Don't give up, hey. When the world caves in. Don't give up, hey. When you're losing ground again. Through the pain, through the doubt, through the scream you can't let out. You're stronger than you know. Don't give up, hey.
Even if you fall, you were built to stand tall. When the night's too much and you're losing touch with the light above.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. You've been carrying the silence, fighting wars in quiet violence, smiling just to hide the fear, wishing someone else could hear.
Every failure carved in stone, every battle fought alone.
But even mountains start with dust, and every scar began with trust.
You're not the voice inside your head.
You're not the worst of what was said. You're the fire under skin. You're the fight that won't give in. Feel the thunder in your veins. Feel the power in your pain. Even shaking, even bent, you were heaven sent.
Don't give up, hey. When the sky turns black, give up, hey. There's no turning back. Through the storm, through the rain, through the heartbreak and the strain. You're stronger than you know. Don't give up, hey.
Let your heart be shout. This is what you're about. When the walls close in and the dark begins, you got light within.
Don't give up. Stand up, break out, break out. Your voice is louder than the doubt.
Stand up.
Break free, you are who you're meant to be.
If you fall 1,000 times,
I'll be there, I'll remind.
you're more than what you fear.
I'm right here.
This is not the end.
This is where you've been.
This is where you've been.
This is where you burn. This is where you burn.
Let the ground shake under you. Let the pressure make you new. You were never meant to break. You were meant to break through.
Don't give up, hey.
When the world says no, let your courage show. Through the tears, through the fight, through the endless night, you're stronger than you know.
Don't give up,
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
We finally moved from California to Illinois, and it was the best decision we ever made, except for one thing. I'll get to that part in a second because it almost ruined everything.
Yeah.
But first, we left.
I don't know what that is. I have to brew coffee.
Los
every
Angeles
day,
last
so I'm
August, and the
gonna
change
be
was
saying
immediate.
something.
$3,800 a
We
month
have
for a
to
two-bedroom
listen to
apartment.
things that ain't gonna kill my
Thought I'd
experience.
fall. You thought I'd stay down.
Imagine Dragons.
I was drowning in your silence, in a love that couldn't last. Every promise turned to shadows, every moment fading fast. I was holding on to pieces of a heart you left behind. Every time I tried to save us, I just lost more of my mind. I was breaking in the darkness, with no light to guide my way. I've been walking through the fire, with your memory in my veins. Every scar you left inside me still reminds.
Let's dance around the kitchen after work on a Wednesday, drinking old potatoes till we're saying shit we shouldn't say, till we're doing shit we probably shouldn't do, till I end up half naked lying next to you. Make a pot of coffee just to forget that we did. Hit our nicotine while we swear that we could quit. Pack another bowl, we'll get higher than our lows while we practice letting go of shit we can't control. And it smells like cheap cigarettes on your fingers and on your breath, and it lingers as you kiss my head while we're spilling off the side of your twin-size bed. Smells like cheap cigarettes on your fingers and on your breath, and it lingers as you kiss my head, but there's no place in the world I'd rather be instead. No, there's no place in the world I'd rather be instead.
You know, my my question is, can you see the humanity in people? You are such a beautiful woman. Like I see you so much. Like, can you see past? I can look into this girl's soul. I don't know. Maybe we're just.
So tell me about your life and how your mom is kinda crazy. Lose all track of time and accidentally call you baby. Looking at the clock, saying really I should go. So we pour another shot so I can't drive home. Staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning. And really what the fuck, cause we work in the morning. Losing sleep, losing faith in the whole human race. But tonight we're alright, yeah we'll be okay. Smells like cheap cigarettes on your fingers and on your breath, and it lingers as you kiss my head while we're spilling off the side of your twin-size bed. Smells like cheap cigarettes on your fingers and on your breath, and it lingers as you kiss my head, but there's no place in the world I'd rather be instead. No, there's no place in the world I'd rather be instead. Yeah, you smell like cheap cigarettes on your fingers and on your breath, and it lingers as you kiss my head while we're spilling off the side of your twin-size bed.
Here's to whoever coined the phrase, you only live once. To new adventures with the same old friends, the ones who make you feel like you again. Here's to those who Wisconsin.
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love.
Yeah, like the system didn't do that to us, right? Like, how can some things I think about it, and it wells up such an anger in me, right? A righteous anger in me. Can you tell when the anger that you're having is self propelled, or when it is a righteous anger? But I have an anger that the system has kept us dumb, has kept us addicted, has kept us blind as much as they can. That's an anger that's in me because I can see God's kingdom. Because I can see eternity. And all I had to do was open my eyes. Not these. Okay? I had to go inside. Like the word says, the kingdom of God is within you. I had to talk to God. But that is a righteous anger because this thing that's in me is so much bigger than the world. It's so much bigger than this thing that's in front of me. It's like I could make believe that it wasn't. I could just play along with the game like I always have. But instead, I'm going to thank God. And I'm going to watch Him raise me up like He always has. I'm going to try not to get too political. All I know is that if I'm here at the end, then I'll help rebuild. And if I'm not, man, I'm flying with the angels, baby. Let's see. We just listened to that. Look how little you are. Oh my God, we're gonna watch this.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
So, how did you get from mom to music?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a musician. I just called Lionel Richie, dude.
No, it's all right.
Sir, I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I like to go to karaoke, like with my friends, and I did like a little bit of like church choir, and
Is
then
this your
now,
dream? Is it now? If it's not your dream, you might need to leave because there's a lot of dreams behind you.
Right. Literally, I'm still processing. I can't even like answer. Like, this is so much.
Let's hear
All
this.
right, well, why don't you freak us out, Freaky Friday?
The cherry bomb.
What are you going to sing for us?
I was supposed to sing Benny and the Jets, but then my voice is... So now I'm going to sing You Know I'm No Good by Amy Winehouse, and I hope it goes...
Okay, give it to us.
Okay.
Nervous, yeah.
Meet you downstairs in the bar and heard your rolled up sleeves and your skull t-shirt. What did you do with him today? And sniff me out like I was Tanqueray. I cheated myself like I knew that I would.
Come on, we need more.
But I told ya I was trouble. Oh, you know that I'm no good.
That's not enough.
Ooh, I know.
Try Benny and the Jets.
Try it.
Try
what do you
it.
got to lose?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's not her dream yet.
All right. Okay.
Show us what your voice can do. Take it to the limit. No looking back. Sing it like it's your new dream.
All right. Hey, kids, shake it loose together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatty calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Say, Candy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Ooh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Said, oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a Moet suit. You know I read it in a magazine. Oh, but Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets, yeah.
More of that.
Benny and the Jets, yeah.
Hold it out.
Benny and the Jets. I said Benny and the Jets. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Sit down. Oh my God.
Accidental American Idol.
Yep.
Dumb. But like for real, this is so cool. Woo, okay.
I feel like a comic strip character just came to life.
Oh my.
I love you. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it because you don't know what the hell you're doing here. But you're a great singer.
Look, if it's not your dream, it's not going to go far.
Right.
'Cause I also respect everyone that's walking through that door who will lay down their life for this golden ticket, you know?
Me too. They're amazing.
You know, I don't want you to be a gimmick. Through all of this, there's an artist that's got to come out of that.
I think we can vote.
Luke.
I just love your energy. You're a yes.
Oh, okay.
Lionel.
I want to kind of get you to understand you have to take it seriously. You know, I'm going to, I'm going to go with my gut. It's going to have to be a no for me this trip. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Katie?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Mary just said yeah.
Why not?
Hell yes.
Well, if you got two, then you got the right answer. 1, 2, 3.
You're going to Hollywood.
Oh my God.
Sarah Beth, you're in the dream now.
Thank
Go
you.
get your golden ticket.
Get your golden ticket.
Do you know what eating banana can do to your liver? Bananas are actually edible when they're still green, but what many people don't know is that the resistant starch in green bananas can have a significant effect on liver metabolism. Are they actually healthy? Here's what you need to know. I'm a doctor, and I quit. Years ago, I made a New Year's resolution for myself that I would no longer
Gotta brew coffee.
saw my reflection in a river of stars, drifting through the silence, past forgotten hearts. Light was drawing circles on the edge of the sky, like a dream, remembering the reason it can fly. We're mirrors on the horizon, we're echoes in the rain. Every wave becomes a memory, then returns again. We're mirrors on the horizon, with shadows made of light, spinning through forever on the other side of night. Black holes turning slowly, like records in the dark, playing songs of distant futures. Inside every spark, every path becomes a question. Every question leaves a sign, like reflections crossing oceans through the geometry of time. I can feel the whole world breathing in the spaces in between, like a billion hidden stories flowing through what can't be seen. Every light becomes a signal, every signal leaves a trace, every trace becomes a picture on the horizon's face. We're mirrors on the horizon, we're echoes in the rain. Every wave becomes a memory, then returns again. We're mirrors on the horizon, with shadows made of light, spinning through forever on the other side of night. If the stars are only windows looking back through time, then maybe we're the answer to a question still alive. Maybe every distant heartbeat, every hope and every fear leaves a ripple in the darkness that another soul can hear. Entangled through the silence, separated by a breath, holding conversations softly across the edge of death. When the final stars grow quiet and the galaxies unwind, a new dawn waits beyond the darkness, like a memory in the mind. We're mirrors on the horizon, we're echoes in the rain. Every wave becomes a memory,
I know CJ Trueheart. Well, I don't know what this is. We're going to check this out.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpapers for your PC with Bing.
I don't know what this is.
From sand into silicone, from silicone to Rubicon, a river cross eternal, the tech is never going back, not replacing what makes us us, but to widen who we are. Started out as stardust, we were meant to mimic stars, the soul of heart and mind combined, so the soul of all of us can shine. Cause if we don't, we all decline through the chaos and the fear, where the hidden hands of control find a reason just to steer, to herd us just like cattle and tell us when to disappear. But we think for ourselves, we get creative in our ways. Tomorrow can look different. It's on us to make the waves, on us to make the change, while the whole world's rearranged. The worst move on the map is to freeze and stay the same. This is more jujitsu than chess, like feeling weighted pressure, restricting all your breath, pinning down your chest, but not impossible. Victory is thriving, collectively alive in prosperity we share, with every culture colored there. Some will turn the water into wine. I'd rather sand into silicone. I'm not just talking, I'm building in my domains of skill, reflecting back the values that I know I carry still, cause of things I heard before, a man who said I have a dream, and even with no team I own the one thing that is mine, the effort and the aim, that's the ground I'll stake my name, stay awake inside this moment, broadcast clear what I believe, that the impossible is gone and the impossible is here. If you face the present true and walk straight up to the fear, you might just find a vision, sharp and crystal clear, collapse in space and time, to fuse the heart within the mind. They'll tell you it caused the rivers, hear them, then check the bill. The new loops fill once and run a year on what one corner kitchen spills, but fills community with intelligence, and intelligence fills community. Just do the math and you will see the path. Oh, this is the mindset shift.
All right, so here's the truth. The truth is all the healing for everything is here. The truth is it flows from the river of living water, from the throne of God. So we have the ability in ourselves to bring God's kingdom here. Or we can watch these Satanistic spirits that control this world keep holding us in chains. But you ain't gonna go outside there. Alright, anyway. I haven't heard of this yet.
Just the fact we're here and now, I'll take it as a gift. Some will turn water into wine. I'd rather say into a mind. Into a mind.
Wait, you don't write anything down after conversations?
This is Pocket. I never go anywhere without it. At the tap of a button, it records and creates organized notes based on your conversations. I use it at work, at the doctor's, and when I'm out and about. I could use an app, but it's effortless. Pocket does things no other app can do. Inside, it has a contact mic. So when I snap it to the back of my phone, it can listen to both sides of a call. No speakerphone needed. Because no one wants to be that person. This is my favorite part. I open the app, and Pocket gives me full notes for everything I record. It knows who said what, creates over 100 types of summaries, and action items are pulled out automatically. It even has a mind map of all my to-dos from every meeting in one place. The battery lasts 4 days on a single charge, with 64 gigs of storage. It also works in over 120 languages, which is about 119 more than I do. It also works offline, like fully offline. Record anywhere you want, and it'll sync when you get back online. Thousands of people use Pocket. Doctors, lawyers, students, founders, basically anyone managing a packed schedule. This is Pocket.
Above the silent rings of a distant world, everything moves in balance. Nothing clings too tightly. Nothing drifts too far away. Even in the heavens, love has shade. Even light knows where to stay. The voice becomes warmer and more reassuring. Explain that healthy boundaries are not rejection. They are an act of self-care and peace. Your boundaries are not walls of fear. They are the graceful rings around your spirit, protecting your peace, holding your center, keeping your light from scattering. I can guard my heart with grace. I can honor sacred space. Shift toward healing, invite the listener to let go of guilt around saying no, choosing rest, or protecting their energy. You do not have to break yourself to prove your kindness.
It's good to have something to kind of
You do
guide
not have
you
to
in
say
that
yes
state.
when your soul is asking for
Pretty
stillness.
much all the time my ears are tuned in.
I release the fear of closing doors. What is meant for me is still mine. Reassure the listener that they can remain loving and open without losing themselves. To be open does not mean unguarded. To be loving does not mean limitless, like rings around a planet. Your limits can be beautiful. I stay open, I stay true. I let in love that honors who I am.
I don't know when that's from. I really don't know. It's 10:30. I'm supposed to be over there about. That's what I knew. See what Rodney's up to. what's up with my head? Bother me. You are beautiful, Sarah, but I don't think you need to do all that. So who's ever saying that you do? If you don't feel comfortable like that, don't do it. I lit the fire.
Why do I always do this? I let myself fall when the writing's bright red all over the walls. I always go there when I say that I won't, 'cause I'm terrified of dying alone.
So, I watched your American Idol audition, and this is so much farther than that. Like, you should be proud of where you've been, what you've come through, where you are today, and you have such a vital message for everybody if you made it through. And if you aren't through, then I'm here for you every step of the way. I will.
Digging holes that I can't crawl out of, so enjoy the show. Growing up in flames, but I lit the fire. Yeah, I lit the fire.
There's something to acknowledging a role. Right? I look at my life and I think, oh, this happened to me, nothing happened. Like, some things happen, okay? Sometimes you are a victim. But if you step into that victim role, oh, this made me feel this way. Oh, I feel this way because of this. No, I feel that way because I reacted to that situation that way. I feel that way because my emotions drove me to feel that way. The fact of the matter is, I'm here because I put myself there. No matter what it is. You know, I'm not saying that you're never victimized. I'm saying that you can respond to that in a different way. I love this, Joel. I love this, Joel.
Every morning I wake up, I hide all my lies behind the disguise of drugstore makeup, and I'm trying so fucking hard to be the kind of person they want when I'm not. classic. Going up in flames, but I lit the fire. Got no one else to blame, 'cause I ain't a good liar. I'm a professional at digging holes that I can't crawl out of, so enjoy the show. Going up in flames, but I lit the fire. Yeah, I lit the fire.
One thing I've realized throughout my life, Sarah, is that I did bring myself where I was. Right? It was my doing. But God was there the whole time. All I ever had to do was to look over my shoulder, and God was with me. Because every time I looked for him, he was there. So realizing that though I was in a mess, the help was right here. That I wasn't stuck there. Though my world told me it was.
Going up in flames, but I lit the fire. Wish I could pass the blame, but I ain't a good liar. I'm a professional at digging holes that I can't crawl out of, so enjoy the show.
I love that.
Up in flames, but I lit the fire. Yeah, I lit the fire.
I'm a professional at digging holes.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the
Maybe I should pause it. I don't know if I'm gonna get blasted for playing their stuff all the way. Maybe I did pause it.
internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent
drops on nothing, and the whole world starts to play.
out is that though this is AI generated music, and I love it, I really do. I assume he's mastered it. They're his stories, right? So this is his heart. So I don't care what your theology says. That's God. Anytime we're hearing from someone's heart, that's God.
Every song a different sound. We're records of life, turning the stream, one becoming many, in a never-ending dream.
Black holes spin the turntables at the center of the sky. Needles made of living light
Trace the song that passes by.
what was hidden in the darkness
Becomes visible in flight.
as the record keeps on turning through the architecture of life. Atoms gather into rhythms, orbitals become refrains. Matter forms from stable patterns held together through the chain.
Every frequency is searching for harmony to keep, while a trillion fleeting echoes disappear beneath the deep.
We're records of life,
Spin around and round.
every world a different song.
Every song a different sound.
We're records of life, turning in the stream,
One becoming many, in a never-ending dream.
maybe matter is the music,
Maybe space-time is a chord,
maybe all the things we call real,
our frequencies in a chord.
maybe every possible future
Exists somewhere in the score.
and the past that stay coherent.
Keep returning nevermore.
When one movement reaches silence,
Another movement starts to rise.
as the universe keeps listening
Through a billion different eyes. We're records of life, spinning round and round.
every world a different song.
Every song a different sound. We're records of life,
Turning in the stream,
If it doesn't work for you, we promise 10 times your money back. This product works in just 1 second to fit perfectly and is suitable for everyone. Simply soak it in hot water to activate the elastic material and have your new dentures.
We promise to refund 10 times if it doesn't work. Traditional denture.
Lost in a maze with no clear way out. No signal, no sound, just shadows around. Only your voice in the night. I locked every door, kept it sealed inside. Not 'cause you broke me, I just denied the truth I refuse to see. You wore your light like a crown, but even that fades somehow. Now you're caught in your own design, a reflection you can't redefine. You hear it echo deep inside, all the love you left behind. I'm not your ghost, I'm not your blame. I walked away, you stayed the same. Let it fall. Let it fade. In the dark, we don't stay. Burn it down, let it go. Feel the silence, take control. I'm not yours, not this time. You're the past I left behind. Burn it, let it go. Burn it, lose control. You built it high on broken ground, a hollow space without a sound. You chased illusions through the haze, but I don't live inside your maze. Time keeps moving, not for you. The world you shaped is fading too. You hear it echo deep inside, all the love you left behind. I'm not your ghost, I'm not your blame. I stepped away, you stayed the same. Take it slow. Let it slide. Leave it all far behind. Burn it down, let it go. Feel the silence, take control. I'm not yours, not this time. You're the past I left behind. Burn it, let it go. Burn it, lose control. You thought control was everything. You thought silence meant peace within, but love is fire, not a cage. Now you're trapped inside your own escape. Echo close call, echoes remain. But I don't carry that again. You hear it echo deep inside. All the love you left behind. Your reflection fades from sight. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Lost in your world. No mercy, no light. Just echoes of you in the night. In the night. In the night. Burn it. Your shadow on my wall moves like me, knows it all. I keep the light half turned low, so no one sees what I don't show. Hold it back, let it stay. In the dark, fade away. Your name rests.
We're gonna ask Sarah. She's got any friends she wants me to check out. That's wrong. I thought she was their age. Do you have any friends? Or just artists? it would be awesome to start playing independent artists because chances are that I wouldn't get flagged for copyright infringement. That'd be fantastic. I should do that. We should play music that is independent. So if you're an independent artist and you want your music played, get hold of me. I'll put it on. We gotta get something playing. So far we got Jason on here. Play Jason all the time. We're gonna play Nigel. I think that's how you pronounce that. Nigel. That is, I don't know.
For procurement managers, Grainger is the go-to partner that helps keep your healthcare facilities ready for patients. Because there's no time to manage orders and deliveries from multiple suppliers, Grainger offers everything in one place, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. All with fast delivery that helps ensure you always have what you need to put patient care first. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I'm not quite sure why this ain't.
What if you could build a premium business-ready website in minutes using AI, but still have pixel-level control? That's exactly what I'm going to show you how.
We don't break.
We rise.
They thought we'd fall. They thought we'd break.
We're gonna listen to
They don't know
this one.
what we're made of.
This right here helped wake me up. Not this song, but this vibration.
The film you're about to see has no characters.
This song goes into more in-depth look.
If you spare a little of your imagination, it is a film to describe to you the effect of cymatic frequencies on matter.
Heavenly Father, I pray that you just let people see your truth in this song. Your word says that if I wanted to praise God, even the rocks would cry out. So what do we do when we see that that's true?
Everything owes its existence solely and completely to sound.